Hello, hi everybody. God bless you. Thank you for being here today. Let me get my tarot cards out. And we just finished our moon reading, astrology, goddess reading. Now I'm doing a mermaid reading, and we did an empowerment question, which I'm adding to the first streams. Hello, Artie. And let me get these. So I can see my moderators are here. Yay! Love my moderators. So I will trust them to help me with the list. And if you missed the first video, we had empowering questions. This is a new deck that I bought. It's not an oracle deck, but I'm actually using it like an oracle deck. And I'm so excited about it. I'll do one of these questions before we get started today. And hello, Kim. Welcome. I'm not sure what you can see on Facebook. I'm not sure if you can see like the full chat on Facebook that's going on here from the people in YouTube. I wish there was a way I could be live and like look over there. But I'm going to do one more empowering question before we get started with our list. And just use these questions to, I'm going to do this one. Just use your question. Think about it today. And if you want to meditate on it or even use it for journaling. Okay, and here is, what advice on life would I give to myself if I was a mother and wished nothing but happiness for my child? I just love these questions. What advice on life would I give to myself if I was a mother and wished nothing but happiness for my child? It's so deep too, because it's asking you to love yourself as if you were a mother who loved her child. And so many of us struggle with self-love, that if you actually look at yourself as if you loved yourself as if you were your own child. And I mean, I think that's like a pretty important key or tool that people can use who are struggling with self-love. I'm looking for my other deck. Oh, here it is. It is actually right next to me. I'm sitting here looking for my other deck, and it's right here. Okay, thank you. We have the free list. It's up here. And thank you, Dreamer Girl, so much. So, Dreamer, you are first. And I want to apologize right now if I don't make it through the full free list. I try to. General love reading for you and Shrikant. Yes, Dreamer. Let's do that. Because I do try my best to get everybody's free reading in, but donations do take preference. And I know sometimes a donation will come in even when I'm getting ready to do somebody's free reading, and I do feel bad about. Oh goodness, Pallavi. Let me see. You probably weren't doing anything. Can you be added? That's all you wrote. I forgot to get rid of Nightbot. I'm sorry. Please be careful not to use multiple emojis or repeat your questions or use too many caps, because Nightbot goes crazy. Okay, Dreamer Girl's question. General love reading for Shaki and Shrikant. Here we go. General love reading for Shaki, for Dreamer Girl and Shrikant. What do we see here for Shaki and Shrikant? Here we go. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Wands reversed. Three of Pentacles upright. So, Dreamer Girl, have you and Shrikant just had a recent quarrel or something? Are you two having, it shows here a little bit of tension going on. Nothing that seems to be, life-changing or altering, but it does look as if there's been a little bit of tension. Let me see. But the Three of Pentacles in your future does show that whatever's going on, you will work through it together. And you will work it out. I want to see if you respond here. I'm going to draw from my other deck too. But it does seem like maybe it's a little bit more of a focus on business or school or education. Maybe that's it. Not communicating. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. But it does look as if that this will work out. And it almost seems like you're not communicating because maybe you're focusing more on work. So maybe that's what's going on. Let me look over here. Nine of Cups reversed. Page of Cups. So we still have the love being offered. But there's definitely a little bit of tension going on. Oh, but in your future, we have the happy family. So yeah, this is just something very, very minor. He said that's why no communication. Yeah, well, he's telling the truth. And it's all still good. We have the Ten of Pentacles in the future. But right here, we definitely have that he was focusing on work, and it's positive. And that's why we had the reverse Queen of Pentacles and the reversed Ace of Wands. Because that Ace of Wands is, a family card. It's like the beginning of a family. So what is happening with Anjali in the list? Is something wrong? Was Anjali trying to be added to the free list? Is what's going on? Well, Anjali, if you're on Facebook, just send me a message on Facebook, and I'll get with you if we don't get to you. Okay, well, we can add Anjali to the end of this list now that I finished your reading, Dreamer. We can just do that. Okay, SJ, will you type in your question, please? How is Greg thinking or feeling about you so far? We met recently. Okay, let's do that. But Dreamer, we can add Anjali now because we have room. So sorry about that, Anjali. Okay. How is Greg thinking and feeling about you? So I'm going to. Thank you, Dreamer. But remember, Anjali, you can send me an email at readthetarot@gmail.com. Okay, Greg and SJ. What was Greg feeling about SJ? Okay, Six of Cups reversed. 10 of Swords reversed, which actually makes the 10 of Swords, which is usually a card for like endings, breakups, could even be divorce. But as you can see, like the swords are stabbing him in the back. But when it's reversed, it actually becomes a positive card and shows that energy of like ending is leaving. So for Greg's feelings, SJ, this could actually mean he's just come out of like a bad situation and he's starting to feel a little bit better. But let's see what this future card is. We have Ace of Pentacles reversed. It looks to me, and you said you've just met him. So SJ, please let me know if this resonates. But it looks to me as if he's come out of a bad relationship. He might be a little bit hesitant about getting into another relationship, but at the same time, he is starting to heal, and he is starting to feel little bit better. And most likely that does have to do with you. Oh, thank you. It's called the Gilded Tarot. This is it is absolutely gorgeous. Let me show you that again. The Gilded Tarot. Look at this for the Ten of Swords. I'm waiting for it to get clearly in focus. There we go. Just absolutely beautiful. My new favorite deck. And this one was reversed, SJ, the Six of Cups, which usually is about a happy home. It could be children. And it was in the past. So I'm thinking, it's very possible this guy is divorced. Maybe a marriage ended. But I don't see him. Let me check with my other deck. I don't see him ready to jump into a relationship right now, but he is healing. And since it was how he feels about you or how he's thinking about you, are you in communication with him, SJ? Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Dreamer. Sometimes I accidentally click those off. Okay, so let me see. I'm going to just check real quick, SJ. And Aqua, if you're here, can you get your question ready? Oh, there you are. Will I get shortlisted getting the job? You just did your interview. Okay, so I'll do that in a second, Aqua. Okay, I just want to check real quick, SJ. Okay, the Hermit. See, this goes in line with what I'm already saying. He is in a period of, this was a bad relationship. And I if you want, SJ, ask him, are you recently divorced or did you break up with somebody? He's just been feeling alone, like he needs time to heal. He was in a bad relationship. But the good news is he is healing. So okay, so next is Aqua. Will you get shortlisted getting the job? And you did the interview with the manager. Okay, so let me check. Okay, please, tarot readers, whoever you are, please go make your own group. Don't come in and spam my group because I can't read what people are asking me. Let me block these people, the Facebook people who are coming in here spamming me. Kim Schaefer. Let me see. I hope I didn't block the wrong person. Hi, Deanna. Yes, this is live. You're not seeing any of these names here. Oh, okay, Deanna, what it is I'm simulcasting on YouTube and Facebook. And I'm doing it through a program called StreamYard. So I don't really understand why it doesn't work where you can see, look right here. This is a YouTube comment and this is a Facebook comment. But apparently the people on YouTube can't see the people on Facebook in the chat, and the people on Facebook can't see the people on YouTube. So it's very odd because when the video's over, the view count on YouTube is completely different from the view count on Facebook. The comments in the stream, if I showed them in the video, they would probably be viewable on both platforms. But there's comments on Facebook that aren't on YouTube, and I don't know yet how to merge those two together. But yeah, it is strange. So I'm also not sure if the people on Facebook can actually follow the free list. Well, wait a minute. Oh my goodness, wait a minute. Now that I'm thinking about this, how are the people from Facebook being added to the free list if my mods are only seeing YouTube? Oh my goodness. I just realized that. Oh my goodness. The people on Facebook have never been added to the free list of readings. Oh my goodness, this is awful. Okay, I'm going to have to figure this out. I can't do it right now. Okay, if you're from Facebook and you need a free reading, please type your name in here. I see Kim Schaefer. We're going to have to figure this out, Dreamer Girl. I don't know what we're going to do. So, Dreamer, you can't see anybody from Facebook at all, correct? Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me see. Facebook, we have Kim Schaefer, Deanna Lupinacci. Okay, if you're from Facebook and you need a free reading, hey, can I get a Facebook moderator? Let me see. No, if I could make a Facebook person a moderator, I could have someone on Facebook make another free list. Okay, well, I'm going to ask my moderators to add, let me see. Okay, it's just, so this is why the Facebook people are getting spammed on my Facebook. Okay, Dreamer Girl, can you add these two Facebook names to the free list for me? And then I'll do it that way. And then I'm going to have to figure out this problem because this is a problem. I have to see if there is a way to merge the live chats from Facebook with YouTube onto one platform. Hope that doesn't mean I have to leave. Okay, so sorry about all of this, SJ, but it was very good. I figured out this problem was going on. Yes, please, Dreamer Girl, add them to the free list. My goodness, every time Facebook people come in, they're never being added. I didn't realize that, Dreamer. I didn't realize that. This is awful. Nobody on Facebook has gotten a free reading. Oh my goodness. They're just watching. Okay, I'm sorry, Aqua. Will you get shortlisted getting the job? Let me do that now. Hello, Del Rosaria Joan. Okay, so here's another Facebook one. Okay. Okay, let's see. Will Aqua get shortlisted getting the job? Okay, we have 7 of Swords. Yes, Del Rosario, I will put you on the free list. The Lovers reversed. And this is about the short list for the job. King of Swords. Now, King of Swords can definitely represent a boss. Man, I need a Facebook moderator. Maybe it'd be easier if I keep track of the Facebook list because you can't even see it. Deanna. Okay, wait 1 second. Kim Schaefer. Deanna. And then Dell. I accidentally kicked myself out of the group. Okay. Facebook is Kim, Deanna, Bell. Okay. So I will keep track of the Facebook list. All right. So back to Aqua. Yes, hello, Aqua. I'm still doing your reading. Okay, so the King of Swords we're looking at as the boss. So I'm going to go to my other deck because I'm not getting an accurate yes or no here. It's probably because right now I've got this Facebook issue on my mind. So let me okay, will she get, here we go. Okay, Page of Cups reversed. 10 of Pentacles reversed. And 4 of Swords. Okay, so this, I'm sorry, this is looking like a no to me, Aqua. But definitely, let me ask one more question of, is there anything you can do? Is there anything she can do to 5 of Swords reversed, Knight of Cups, and Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so it looks to me like a no, but for this future card, I have a Queen of Pentacles for you. So it does look to me as if this job situation, whatever it is that you're dealing with, and eventually you are going to get a very positive outcome, but I'm not seeing it right now for this interview. So if you want to reach out to me, then we can work this out. Let me interweave the Facebook people with the current list. So what I will do is, okay, before I go on to Minnie, I'm going to do Kim from Facebook. And I'll just do every other one so I can add the Facebook people in. So maybe it'd be easier if I update the list. Let me see. Kim, Minnie, Olavi, Iana, Butterfly, Dell, Treya, Artie, Mala. But if more Facebook people come in, I'm probably going to interweave them in the first list. Okay, so Kim from Facebook. And that was crazy. Kim from Facebook, and I know you put your question up, so I'm going to do your question. You want to know what secrets your boyfriend is not telling you. Okay, so let's look at that, Kim. I'm going to clear the cards. So I think what we'll start doing, Dreamer, is since we're going to be doing groups of 10, we'll do 5 from Facebook and 5 from YouTube. And since you can't see the Facebook, I'll type in, when we start the streams, I'll type in the first 5 from Facebook. And I'll try and see if there's any way I can get a Facebook moderator and how that will work. Very confusing, but we'll figure this out. Okay. And donations are open. Donations are always open. Okay, so Kim wants to know if there are any secrets her boyfriend is hiding from her. And actually, Kim, would you type in your boyfriend, the first letter of your boyfriend's name for me? You can give me his name or just. First, I'm going to do, I want to just kind of draw a card about, okay, I want to draw a card for you and Terry and just see if, what the general energy is for your relationship. Are you convinced that he has secrets, or do you think he's like cheating on you, or let's see. Kim and Terry. Because everybody, you know. Okay, we have 8 of Swords for the past. Queen of Cups. And this is the general energy for your relationship with Terry. And the Magician. Okay, so right off the bat, this looks very positive to me. You have a good instinct that he has secrets. Okay, so let me see. What does Kim need to know about her relationship with Terry? What does Kim need to know about her relationship with Terry? What does Kim need to know about her relationship with Terry? Okay, Three of Cups. This is like very positive marriage celebration. Seven of Pentacles. This is reward, but this can also be a direction change or assessment. This could be like reviewing your relationship and deciding whether or not you want to take it in a different direction. But Ten of Pentacles, we're looking at, I mean, this is all very positive. Let me look at something a little bit closer, and I might pull my other deck. I mean, does he work hard? It looks like he works hard. It looks like this relationship is financially prosperous. What do you need to know? That's what I actually asked. It looks to me like he just really works hard. Is he a very hard worker, Kim? Does he spend a lot of time working and maybe you're thinking he's doing something else besides working? Is it something along those lines? Because we have several cards here. Did he cheat on you in the past, or did somebody cheat on you in the past and maybe you're not trusting? Because I do have in your past, I have the Eight of Swords, which is, as you can see, feeling confused. Almost like the reading is showing me almost like there's more anxiety in your mind than what's really going on in the relationship. The Queen of Cups and the Magician is a very good couple. And the Queen of Cups is, the man truly loves this woman. Three of Cups, he has cheated on you. Okay, so I think that's what it is. But I don't see that that's still going on. I see him working very hard. And this is also a celebration marriage card. So you don't know why he cheated on you. When did he cheat on you? Like how long ago? You're positive he cheated on you? Or are you just worried that he cheated on you? I mean, it's possible he cheated, but it could also be your fear. Not very long. Okay. So has he confessed this to you and he's begging you for forgiveness and he says, I want to save our relationship. I'll work hard and do whatever you want. I don't want to lose you. Let me pull some other cards here. You found out. Okay. Okay. Well, let me see if it's in your highest good to stay with him. Should Kim stay? Okay, Queen of Wands reversed. Okay, this is if you should stay with him. So it's very clear that you are definitely, and we do have this card right here that I drew previously, the Seven of Pentacles, is assessing your relationship and doing a direction change. Your reverse Queen of Wands, this is like the queen mother. This is like the queen head of the family. And with that being reversed, it does show. Okay. This shows that you are definitely rethinking this whole relationship. Now we have Judgment. So, and that's reversed. So you're making a judgment call. And we have Two of Wands, which is moving forward. So let me put it this way. It looks to me like you are going to really make up your mind. It seems to me that the cards are saying that you really are done, that this happened, even though you're here like asking these questions. It seems to me that your higher self is saying that you're pretty much done. Yeah, but see, your Queen of Wands is reversed. So I think that he's damaged this relationship to a point that you are never going to fully be happy with him again. Let me check for the future. Okay, so we have the Emperor, and this is future between you and him. Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups. Drew that twice. Oh, Magician again. Oh, okay. Candy donated, so she will get the next reading. So Kim, reach out to me on direct message, okay? So we can look at this because I do have to end it. I've twice now. I've drawn Queen of Cups and the Magician. Magician is a man who can change, but you're not getting the full. Yeah, we need to take a look at him and see what's really going on, as to why he's not, opening up and apologizing to you. Yeah, I'm not getting anything about the secrets that he's hiding. What I'm getting is I started off basically with I started off basically with the general energy surrounding your relationship. And that's what I'm getting more than like trying to dig into his secrets. I'm getting more of whether you should be with him, whether he's willing to change. I haven't looked at why he cheated, who he cheated with, anything like that. So, yeah, but definitely, Kim, get with me and we'll look at that, okay? Because I feel like there's more to this than what secrets. I am getting very strong readings here that you just are going to be over this. Yeah, I did get that he wants to change and that he will work hard to change. But okay, when I drew for your future with him, I got the reverse Queen of Wands, which is like basically that the energy of you of wanting to get married is now basically ruined, you know? And we would need to see like what can he do to really build up your trust again. And it might be more than he can handle, you know? Knight of Wands reversed, okay? This is what I'm getting. I'm getting that he's damaged this relationship to the point that you may never fully trust him again. That's what the cards are showing me. So I'm not really looking into what secrets is he keeping from you. I'm getting that no matter what he does, no matter what he does, you may not really ever get back to the place you were. Well, here we have Knight of Cups. So I do see that there are some things, yeah, because here we have Knight of Wands reversed, but we do have Knight of Cups, so he can win it back. He can, but yeah, it's going to take a lot. And the Five of Cups is, three are spilt over, but behind him are two still standing. So you're going to have to do some work. But I'm going to have to move on, Kim. But yeah, and if it's an ex-girlfriend, then we'll check into that too. But we'll get that. Okay, so let me see. But I don't see anything right now. Like I didn't pull up any devil cards. Like I'm not getting anything like this guy is out there right now, currently, stabbing you in the back or anything like that. Okay, and so we have a donation from Aunt Griselda where we can get 3 people can get free readings. So we're going to make a donation list. Okay, Kim. Well, we can get together and I can do a reading on the ex-girlfriend for you, you know? So, Dreamer, what we're going to do is Aunt Griselda is going to pick 3 people to get free readings, and the next one will be Candy. So, Candy, please type in your question, and then we'll add the 3. Okay, I will, Kim. I'll text you on Facebook. But thank you for being here and God bless you. I just can't believe that I hadn't realized that nobody from Facebook was getting readings. Oh my goodness, what a problem. And I've been blocking all these people for spamming on my Facebook. And I'm like, why are all these people spamming? But now it makes sense. Like nobody was getting a reading on Facebook. I know it's true, Candy, isn't it? Oh, she did post. Okay, let me see. Let me find it. Okay, here we go. I would like to see what you see coming to me in love. Also, do I see reconciliation with M? I don't want to know about high is good for me, only because tarot and energy constantly change. That is true. Well, your high is good doesn't usually change. The day-to-day stuff changes, especially based on M's free will. But because your high is good usually. Oh, God bless you, Kim. I pick them. No, I can't pick them. You pick them, Auntie. You pick them, Auntie. And the other thing too is you may want to pick some Facebook people, Auntie, because I just found out today. You know, I simulcast. This stream is simulcasting live on YouTube and Facebook, but the mods that I have on YouTube can't see the people on Facebook. So the people on Facebook haven't been getting free readings, and I didn't realize that until like 5-10 minutes ago. So when I just gave Kim a reading, that was actually the first Facebook reading that I've given. This is a huge problem. Okay, Dreamer, can you keep in touch with Aunt Griselda, because she's putting some names down. The 3 people that she's going to pay it forward to. Okay, so Candy, let me switch you a third time. Sarah constantly showed you he was your highest. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, yep, I guess you are right. You do have a point there, Candy. You absolutely have a point. Okay, so let's get here. And this was, let me look at your question again. What do I see coming in love? And will there be reconciliation? You don't want to know. Okay. Is there let's just start off with reconciliation with M. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Candy. You're right. Hi, Nikita. We have a Facebook person, Nikita. I will say their names. Nikita. Oh, that's right. Well, I did. Gosh, how do I do this? This Facebook thing is such a problem. Okay, so let me see. For Facebook, we have. If you're in the stream right now from Facebook, could you please type your name and then I'll put it up on the stream. We have Nikita. No, Dreamer Girl can't see Facebook either. I need a Facebook. We have Nikita. Can you see that up there on the stream? And we have Deanna is here. And Dell, are you still here from Facebook? Tell Facebook just to go to YouTube. So they can't. So Facebook people, can you not see the YouTube comments either? Or can you see them? Oh my goodness. This is an issue. But she says she's just joking. So Facebook people can't see the YouTube people either. Oh my gosh. Maybe what I'll have to do is instead of the simulcast, which I actually, Aunt Griselda, I actually got that as an idea from somebody else, but maybe it's not the best. Maybe I should alternate between YouTube and Facebook. Huh. No, I do like simulcasting on both. Only I can see them through StreamYard. Why doesn't StreamYard have a chat where everybody can be included? I thought, that's what I thought was happening. I thought StreamYard had like some chat where everybody could be seen. Okay, so Deanna is on the free list, on the donation list. So donations is, I think Aunt Griselda picked somebody else. It's Candy. She picked another name too. And we have Nikita. Okay. Best Way. She picked Best Way. So it was Candy, Best Way, Deanna, and Nikita. Okay, so that's the donation list right now. And then after I do this, that's the 3. So after I do these donations, and Facebook people, you can make a donation too, and get the next reading. Okay. Okay, here we go. StreamYard is pulling all social media and integrating them. People would have to be on StreamYard to see. Huh. I don't even know much about StreamYard. You're on StreamYard, right? Does StreamYard have a platform where people can be there? I don't think it doesn't have one, does it, Candy? Okay, let me pull up this card for you and M. Oh no, and I flipped my cards. Wait a minute. I hate when that happens, then I just have to move everything back. So it's starting over. I flipped a lot of cards. That's weird. What did I do here? Sometimes I take my cards and I just throw them up in the air to shuffle them when I just want to clear the energy. Okay, what was it? You could give them your StreamYard link. Copy it in the chat. No, I'm not putting the StreamYard links out. I've seen trolls do some crazy things with a StreamYard link. I'll look into it though and see if I can figure something out or if there's a better solution. I think I can have a Facebook moderator, and that would work best. If I could have somebody on Facebook moderating that section and then putting up a free list, because then I could just, put that list up on the screen and then play back and forth or something, or only do it in a group of 5. Hi, BK Paris. Thank you to the channel. Welcome. Okay, so let me, another jumper. Okay, here we go. M and Candy. M and Candy. M and Candy. And we're looking at reconciliation for M and Candy. Okay, the High Priestess. Page of Wands. Oh, another page, Candy. Page of Wands, another page. Oh, 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. So we do have this struggles and burdens. And this is for the reconciliation. Oh, and we have 4 of Cups. Reversed. Now, I do tend to read that 4 of Cups reversed as him coming out. And then we have Wheel of Fortune. So I'm going to check with my other deck real quick, too. Absolutely, Aunt Griselda. I did get the High Priestess before, and we kept getting pages for him. So I'm still not seeing much of a change here. That's why I'm going to use my other deck. Things pretty much still look the same in the terms of reconciliation. Okay, let's see. What do you got to tell me about them? What was the other part of your question? A general reading. Was it on M's feelings? I think think I want to do that now. What do I see coming in love? Okay, that was it. What is coming in love? And I know, Candy, do you really feel that what's coming for you in love is from M? Or are you open to it being from somebody else? Yeah, I think your friend is right about that. Okay, let me see. We have the donation list, Nikita, which you're on. And right now I'm doing Candy's reading. And of course, you can't see Candy because she's on YouTube. Then I'll do Best Ways reading. You can't see her because she's on YouTube. Then I will do Deanna, who is on Facebook, and then you, also on Facebook. So, is it buffering? I'm actually on Ethernet and not on Wi-Fi, so I shouldn't be buffering at all. She's reading for you right now? Okay. Oh, I didn't know who you're talking to. Okay, you're 1 minute backed up. Okay, that's what it is. All right. Okay, so I'm going to do what's coming for love. Coming in, okay. Coming in love. Okay. Temperance. I know you know all about that, temperance. Waiting. The Chariot. So we are going to have some movement. You are waiting, but things are going to start moving. And I thought of that too when I just drew the Wheel of Fortune, because to me, the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot always kind of go together. I mean, they're not the same card, but they're both about movement. But the Chariot is pride and victory in moving. Oh, and then we have Nine of Swords, which is not, the happy future that you're planning. I do that Nine of Swords with the reversed Four of Cups. I don't feel like this is really going to change, Candy. He's so stubborn. I just got the Wheel of Fortune reversed. In the other reading, I drew it. Now it's reversed. And this is showing, and this is what's coming in love. Before it was, how is he feeling? And I drew that Wheel of Fortune upright. Well, this was not how he was feeling. It was reconciliation. But this is what's coming. And it is coming. He's got so many issues. I feel like you're probably just going to give up. I did just get it upright. And then for the future, I got it reversed. This was the reading for your reconciliation with him. And I got the Wheel of Fortune upright, which speaks of the movement of the reconciliation. But then the outcome of that was the Four of Cups reversed. This one was for what's coming in love for you. And in my mind, asking the question, it's not just limited to M. Because in my mind, even though we have the soulmate thing going on, right, it can be delays. And that's what I'm saying. I'm beginning to feel like you're just going to be waiting so long for this movement that you're left in all of this despair and depression, and it's not going to be moving fast enough for you. More delays. And I honestly feel, Candy, that you're going to get to a point where you say, enough is enough. I'm done. That's what I think is going to happen. I think if he doesn't get his act together, you're going to get to the point where you say, I am done. Because this was not my reading for M. This was my reading for love coming your way in the future. And that reading, love coming for you in the future, I'm getting you are going to be done waiting for M. And that's why I'm saying, are you open to other people in the love department? Because he's making you wait so long. And I do believe it is a delay, And but your friend is putting October down, and that's very possible. Well, it can be. It can be, but I mean the cards have different meanings, you know, depending on the order they're in, the question that's asked. And this reading had two major arcana cards, which we have Temperance, which means waiting, with the reverse Wheel of Fortune, meaning because for this, you know, I wanted to know what's coming. So I'm reading it as movement. Who's coming? When is it coming? And she's in a situation where she and M have split up and she's waiting for him to move. So, yeah. It's just this long period of waiting. But what I was going to say is, since your friend is seeing October, of because we do have been dealing with this page that keeps showing up repeatedly. So, you know, we'll see what happens after October, because maybe that's saying that things are going to change. She got the 10 of Wands, but saw it as him bringing me something or moving in. So I'm very interested in that, Candy, because that, let me see. I want to take a quick look at October. Okay, what's coming for Candy and M in October? Candy and M in October. 3 of Swords, the stabbing in the heart, which we know what that means. 5 of Pentacles, and I did have 5 of Wands over here, I think. Didn't I have 5 of Wands? Or maybe I didn't. Add 10 of Wands? Yeah, just 10 of Wands. Okay. And then 6 of Swords. Well, here we go. Here we do have some healing on the way, which would be in line with what your friend is saying too. Yeah. But unfortunately, you will be waiting and seeing, you know, but I mean, we'll keep checking. I definitely don't see him reaching out or anything this week. Or I mean, I don't see anything like that, you know, as you know, because you know tarot. But I just feel like he needs a good swift kick in the pants. Put it that way. A quick kick, a quick swift kick in the pants. But 2 cards for November. Okay, let's do that. Hello, Nicole. Welcome. And hi from Boston. Anything to keep the good vibes. Awesome. I'm on the donation list right now, so if anybody wants to make a donation, they'll be added to the list. Otherwise, we'll be redoing the free list with both Facebook and YouTube viewers. 5 Facebook viewers and 5 YouTube viewers will be added to the list. You did speak to him. When, Candy? When did you speak to him? Oh my goodness, you should have emailed me and told me that. You should email me, got on Facebook DM, call my number. How did you speak to him and not let me know? What did he say? Oh my gosh. And he still won't give your stuff back? Okay, let's see what we got for November. 2 cards for November. Okay. For November, we have King of Pentacles and 2 of Pentacles, which is balance. So we are seeing some better things in November, for sure. King of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles. Oh, thank you, Candy. You're so sweet. Thank you. Yep, finally a king. I didn't even realize that. I didn't even realize it, Candy. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize. Yes, the king. Yeah. Now, see, I don't always jive with what other readers are saying, but your friend, I do jive with that. I think your friend is on the money too. Absolutely. So there we get that. Oh gosh, how do can I block Nightbot from here? I can put Nightbot in timeout. Okay, wait, I'm blocking Nightbot. Nightbot was blocked. I just not blocked Nightbot. I can't believe it. Oh, you're welcome, Candy. Okay, so next is Best Way. Best Way, if you're here, if you'll type in your question. But yeah, definitely get in touch with me, Candy, and I want to hear all about that conversation. So he wants to see you in like a week or two. We need to do a reading on that. Oh my goodness. I know. Goodbye, Nightbot. Okay. What will happen between you and the Virgo within the next 3 months? Here we go. Can you guys hear the frequency? You really need these like by your ears. And you can like hold these tuning forks over pain. These aren't like the musical instrument tuning forks. These are the solfeggio frequencies. I have 8 of them. This one is F, 285 hertz. Oh, okay. Okay, God bless you, Candy. Okay, thank you, Dana. Okay, so Best Way and the Virgo. Best Way and the Virgo. What do we have going on? Best Way and the Virgo. Best Way and the Virgo. Best Way. Death reversed. Did you and the Virgo recently break up? Is the Virgo an ex Best Way? Hi, Ritu. Thank you for joining me today. Hi, Pris. I just want to welcome everybody who's in the chat. Yeah, can you explain to me a little bit of, for death card, I usually see as a breakup. Reverse, I usually see it as somebody getting back together. Okay, but it's friends. And it can mean change. Death can mean change, but reverse could mean that things are going back to the way it was. Just friends. Okay, that's what I want to know. So now we have the Star reversed. So we have 2 major arcana cards reversed, but the Star is hope. Okay, and so that's reversed. I'm getting a thing of like, this is at a standstill. 6 of Swords is healing. And that's like moving on to a new direction, leaving a bad situation to move ahead. But that's reversed too. So interesting. I'm not drawing any romantic cards. Almost as if the energy is stagnant or at a standstill. Okay, so can you ask, Best Way, can you ask me something a little bit more specific in your question? Something, the energy for the next 3 months, what I'm getting is at a standstill. It's not changing. Nothing's like moving in a different direction. The Death card is a change, but it's not changing. The Star is hope, and you would see that possibly like in a new relationship of things becoming romantic, but that's really not changing either. And I don't know if you and the Virgo had a fight. But I do want to know this, Best Way. Did you and the Virgo have a fight? And I will ask you, can I just ask who's coming towards you in love next? Well, those questions are so vague. And I've done them before. If you want, I could actually do only the major arcana cards to find out like the zodiac sign of the person who's coming out. We didn't? I don't know why I feel like we did. Okay, well, let's just, I'll do 2 things then. Okay, let me do a general love reading for you in the future. And then if you want, I can pull a card for the zodiac sign. Why do I feel like we did this before? But it could be deja vu. Okay, so love reading for best way. Love reading for best way. Okay, the High Priestess reversed. 10 of Cups. This is our love reading. And 10 of Cups is love and marriage. It is a love card. 7 of Cups is fantasies, daydreams, things like that. And 10 of Wands. Okay, so this right here is very positive because the 10 of Wands is when you're burdened, struggled, and it is your first time. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, best way. And this is, overextended burdens and struggles, and it's reversed. So that means the burden is lifting. This is actually a very good reading for your love future. As we see, the High Priestess is you. Okay, and that's like the High Priestess, very powerful card. It's in your past. Present is your dreams of this relationship, but it does show marriage. Okay. 7 of Cups is the things that you desire, the things that you fantasize about, the things that you dream about and that you want. And it seems as currently the things that you are fantasizing and daydreaming about are leaving you sad, feeling like I'll never get the things that I'm wishing for. They're like all these different cups of wishes and feeling like you're never going to get them. But this is showing that feeling of never going to get them is going to change. So I'm going to see who's coming in the picture. It's definitely not the Virgo. This person who's coming to change the situation is not the Virgo. Hello, Anna. God bless you. Thank you for joining me today. Right now, I'm on a donations list. And then what I will do when the donation list is done is take 5 people from Facebook and 5 people from YouTube. And that will be the free reading list. But people who make donations will get the automatic next reading. Okay, so let's see who is coming for best way. Who is coming to best way? Okay, so the hanging man. Okay, the man that's coming is the hanging man in your past. So do you have a man that you've either he said, I'm not sure if I want to move forward. I'm not sure if we should get married. I'm not sure if we should be in this relationship. Do you have an ex like this? Or somebody that you felt like, I'm not sure I really want to be with him, and then you broke up. This man that's coming was a hanging man in the past. Now, see, this looks like somebody from the past. 7 of Pentacles is a change. This, like I just drew it a little while ago in the other reading, the 7 of Pentacles is reward and assessment, looking over your life and everything you have and taking full assessment of it, but it's reversed. So this isn't like going in a new direction. This to me is speaking of somebody in your past. Oh, and we got the 10 of Cups again. 10 of Cups again. And I do shuffle my cards thoroughly. So this is marriage. And it is a hanging man from the past. It might be in Aries. He just wasn't ready. Yeah, I would say so. Now, what happened to the Aries? You were never together. Okay. Well, whoever he is, it doesn't actually say like, so you cut him out. And that could be that reversed high priestess before too. Are you still friends with the Aries? And what's your sign, best way? Deanna, are you still here from Facebook? Oh, thank you, Serena. God bless you. Make sure you subscribe for notifications so you know when I go live. And I also have a phone line. Okay, good, Deanna. Start thinking about your question, please. The Libra is your ex, but he doesn't want a relationship. Okay, and what are you? Oh, why did I say Virgo? He wasn't a Virgo? He was a Libra. Oh, you never put down somebody's zodiac sign, right? Why did I come up with Virgo? Oh, no. What will happen between you and the Virgo? Yeah. You're friends with the Libra, but don't talk to the Aries anymore. I don't think we did anything about the Libra. Okay. The Libra is the ex. He doesn't want a relationship. Okay. Virgo is someone you met a little while ago. Okay, I got you. And you're a Pisces. Okay. Let me see if I don't know why I'm. Let me draw a zodiac sign for you card here. Pisces and Aries, unless maybe he's got like a Scorpio moon. Let's see. The moon. I just said maybe has a Scorpio moon. Okay, let me see. So this could be something with his moon sign. Are these cards beautiful? And you're a Pisces, you said. Okay, and I'm going to draw one more card because this moon could actually just represent you. Let me see. Is there another Pisces in your life? Let me just check. The Hierophant. That's Taurus. Virgo is Pisces rising, and you're Pisces. Do you have a Taurus in your life? Yeah, I don't feel much about you and that Virgo because that was pretty much at a standstill. But I do see that this person, the love coming towards you in the future, is somebody from your past. So the hanging man, I think, might be the Aries, but Aries, we definitely need to see what his moon sign is. If he is Taurus, that could be him, but we'll check. Um, you're Pisces and your ex is a Libra. Oh, wow, Novella. Okay, let me see. He's Aquarius moon, that the Aries. Okay, okay. Let me do one more reading on this guy with a different deck. Got a jumper. Okay, strength. So we got major arcana cards, and this is about this lover coming down. Three of Pentacles reversed. Did you work with the Aries? Did you know him from your job or school? King of Wands. Yeah, this man is definitely, I'm saying, somebody you're going to marry. But this is how you know him, and I'm getting the Three of Coins reversed. And to me, that usually is somebody you've worked with, somebody you have a friendship with. Um, hmm, I don't know. You'll have to let me know. But he is coming, and I do believe that it's somebody from your past. I really do. So the Aries, if it's not him, you're not in any type of business arrangement with the Aries through friends. Well, could be the Aries, but there might be somebody else that you left hanging to dry. That's what I'm wondering, if you left that Aries hanging out to dry and he's a hanged man. But I hope that helped. I'm not sure if it did. The good news is the love is coming. There were marriage cards, there were King of Wands. So that's all very good. And it was a general future love reading, so that's good. And we did get some clarification on the Virgo. That's at a standstill. God bless you, Best Way. Thank you for joining me today. And Deanna, will you type in your question? Let me clear these. Yeah, something is coming. We'll figure it out. God bless you, Novella. Okay, you have a lot of change going on in your life right now. Okay. Let's get you a goddess reading, too. One of my goddess cards. I love goddess readings for. You do feel that Aries will come back. Wow. Awesome. So yes, Best Way, please keep me updated. And you said the Aries has an Aquarius moon, so I'll do, if get back in touch with me if it is the Aries, and we'll do a reading and we'll look at that. And your moon sign. What is your moon sign? Okay. Okay, Indiana, we'll do the goddess reading, and then I'll draw some tarot cards for you. And if anybody makes a donation, please type in the chat. Oh, you are a Pisces moon. Wow, you're Pisces with a Pisces moon. Oh my goodness. And if anybody makes a donation, please type in the chat, because I don't always get the notification right away. Yeah, that moon card that I drew was definitely for you, Best Way. Okay. Wait a minute here. I have some donations from people that aren't on the list. Oh my goodness. Oh, did you just donate? Did I get you right on time? Like, you haven't been waiting with a donation, correct? Did I just get you? 11:55? No, you've been waiting. Oh my goodness. Okay, everybody, please, if you donate, post in the group immediately so I don't skip you. It's very important that if you donate, that I add you to the list. I do not want people donating and then sitting around and me never giving them a reading. Okay, Scorpio rising. Oh, really? Okay. Um, if you donated, please type in the list. Let me update the donations list. Because I see another donation here, and I don't think that's from somebody that I've done their reading for. We have Deanna Nikita. Okay. Nicole. Okay. Ing. Who is NG that you made a donation? NG? Let me go scroll through here. NG, you made a donation and I'm not sure who you are. And I need to add you to the list so I can give you your reading. Are you still here? Okay. Well, hopefully you will say something. Let me check on Cash App. We have a new comment. Novella, did you make a donation? I think it might be you, Novella. Did you make a donation? I think it did go through. Let me see. Yeah, I need like some sort of alarm that rings like when there's a donation. Was that on PayPal, Novella? I think you did make a donation. Let me check. Okay. So let me add Novella too. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, Deanna, here we are. And Deanna, I'm going to do a goddess reading for you first, and then we'll do the tarot. And I'm going to shuffle these again. So again, please, if you make a donation, put it in the chat. So it can be added right away to the list. Okay. And here we go, Deanna. We're going to, because you have a lot of changes in your life, I'm going to give you a message from the goddesses. If they're upright, it's empowerment. If it's reversed, it's an alignment message, which means like just something in your life needs a little bit fine tuning. But these goddess messages are extremely powerful. And before I do the free tarot reading streams, these streams, I do a tarot and astrology reading where I do a moon oracle, a goddess oracle, a mermaid oracle, and then an empowerment question of the day. Okay, so let's get your goddess reading for Deanna. Here. Mary, and it is reversed, and it's miracles. And of course, this is, symbolism of Mother Mary, the Virgin Mary, and miracles. But it is reversed. So it's talking about, bringing some things into alignment so miracles flow in your life. And here's the message. Have you stopped believing in miracles? Do you think they are only for others or doubted their existence? Could it be you've been reading and watching the news too often and so finding yourself feeling powerless and despondent? Or has the dry spell of your life gone on so long you even stopped looking for water? Have no fear. Mary has a message for you. This is all about your mindset. This moment is an opportunity to turn things around, and it begins with your thinking. What if you remembered that your repeated thoughts, feelings, and beliefs call the world into form? What if you recommitted to your co-creative partnership with the divine, and from there chose another way to experience your life? You have the power of Mary, the mother of miracles, running through your veins. She did not need the seed of a man from outside her to give birth to a miracle. In the same way, you don't need your outer world to change first. You don't need someone to rescue you, love you, or take you away. You are the one you've been waiting for. You need only choose how you will respond to your current reality and focus on a day at a time in service to the miracle of life. What is for you has its own divine timetable. Your alignment task is to remember that. Okay, thank you, Florida. Well, I don't want to call you Florida. I'm from Florida. Thank you, FL. Florida. I'm so silly. Okay, so that's your goddess message, Deanna. FL, can you let me know if you donated on PayPal or Cash App? Nothing's coming through yet. But Deanna, I'm going to draw 3 cards for you from the tarot about these changes that are coming. Okay. Oh, PayPal. Okay, good. And PayPal is really slow at giving me notifications. I'll just give it a minute. Okay, let's see, Deanna. Okay. And let me look exactly. I know you said you have changes coming. I want to see exactly what you wrote. I have a lot of change going on in my life. Okay. Deanna's future as it changes. Deanna's future as it changes. Deanna's future as it changes. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Eight of Swords reversed. Very good card. You have change going on right now. And I can see already that you've been in a state of confusion, bondage even, and that you're coming out of that. Oh, King of Cups. Do these changes, Deanna, have to do with a man? Have you just found love? You have a lot of changes underway, and your future involves a man of your heart. Let me see. Your son in your career, especially. Okay, and then we have the Chariot reversed. The Chariot reversed. Okay, well, I do see this King of Cups. So I don't know if you're looking for love, but I do see strong king. I mean, of course, the king can represent something else, but to me, it absolutely represents love. Are you single? Let me see what message we have for you for the future. Your future. Seven of Swords. Yeah, I'm really, you're engaged but postponed your wedding. Yeah, Seven of Swords to me is also like a lone wolf um, card, but I'm seeing something changing in the love relationship. So your wedding was for February and his mom passed away 2 weeks. So, okay, so you're engaged right now. Well, I can look for the wedding, but everything is fine with you and the man, your fiance. You're still engaged and you're still planning on the wedding. And are you not focusing on that? Because your future reading is definitely showing the King of Cups and definitely showing coming out of a period of loneliness or being alone. So I definitely want to look a little bit more into the wedding. And have you set a new date? Very much in love, no issues there. Okay, so ask me something specific because the tarot for your future is really just speaking about love and your King of Cups. You know, it's like that's what it was really talking about, this man. So if you have something going on about your son or the career, could you ask me those questions specifically? Changes, is it moving? Are you switching jobs? Because shedding light on the future, I don't know, is getting married going to change your future? Because that was the question, and it's really speaking about the man. Do you have a career question or a question about your son? Oh, that's right. Okay, FL, you donated. FL, I don't see your donation. Hmm. What did you what did you send it under, FL? I got a donation from NG, and I thought that was novella. Isn't NG novella? Or is NG FL? You donated a long time ago on PayPal. I have a donation from somebody with the name NG. Was NG novella or FL? Okay, you're very much in love. Oh, you're NG. Okay, so novella, your donation didn't come through. Okay, so I'm going to take novella off the list and replace it with you. And Anna, do you want to ask another question, or should I move on? Because I'm really not seeing anything, about these changes except for love and not feeling lonely, like coming out of that. Not getting anything about son, career. What's going on with your career? Let me see, career. At Five of Wands, in the past, maybe there was some fighting going. Right, novella didn't go through. Eight of Cups, moving on, weariness. So I do see, and this is about career. Maybe you're tired of your job. There is some fighting going on. Oh, and again, the Hermit. We're getting a lot of things like I just had the Seven of Swords reversed. Now I have the Hermit reversed. So I am getting a lot of cards for you about not being lonely and coming out of that, Deanna. Okay, thank you, Novella. Um, I'm going to move on to Nikita because the list is starting to move, and I didn't get that question. So, Nikita, could you type in your question for me, please? Okay, thank you, Novella. But I hope that goddess message blessed you about miracles. And I'm not sure if you stop believing in miracles. And I am sorry. I mean, that is awful that your fiance's mother passed away 2 weeks after you planned your wedding. I mean, that had to be devastating. So I'm not sure if all these reversed loneliness cards are relating to this feeling like maybe there was a dark cloud that you were experiencing over your love, and what was supposed to be this grand celebration of love became a very somber time. So I'm assuming that's what is showing, pretty much like this dark cloud lifting over your future. I'm not picking up much about the career. Um, Again, it's just moving on weariness and picking up. But what I'm really getting is that feeling of loneliness being removed. And that's what I'm seeing for your future. And that's stemming to your husband, I mean, your fiance. Maybe he, slipped into a dark place. Maybe he became a little isolated after this happened. And maybe that's what it's referring to. And then, the message from Mary not to lose faith in miracles, especially with something like that happening, can really, that can trigger some serious depression, something like that, having such a significant loss at the time you're planning your wedding. But that was quite a while ago, February to July. So maybe it's just time to set the date, Deanna. Nikita, are you here? Hello, Megana. Megna. Nikita. Hi, Anne. Anne Ivy. Anne Iva. Anne Iva, that's pretty. Hello, Serena. I'm doing the donations list, and when I'm finished with the donations list, I'll go back to the free list, and there'll be 5 people from Facebook and 5 people from YouTube. Okay, I don't see Nikita. Nicole, are you here? Some people may not be in real time. Okay, Nicole, will you type in your question? And FL, please be ready with your question because I'm going to do you after Nicole. Let me clear this again. Nicole, what's your question? Hi, Nicole. God bless you. Okay. Yeah, anything I can pick up? Let's give you, where's my, here we go. I'm going to give you a message from the angels and ancestors. I love this deck by Kyle Gray. Beautiful, beautiful oracle deck. Let me clear these two. Here's my crystal selenite tower wands. I'm going to charge it real quick. Okay, let's see. Spirit message for Nicole. Spirit message for Nicole. It's right here. Water Guardian. It's beautiful. Water Guardian. Connect with your emotions. And this is your spirit message. Connect with your emotions. We've had a lot of Pisces in the chat. We've had a new moon in Pisces reading this morning. Then for our mermaid message of hope, we had a lot of going with the flow. So we've been having a lot of emotion type readings. Okay, Water Guardian. Connect with your emotions. Take time to understand how you really feel. Know that your sensitivity is not a curse, but a gift that allows you to receive and understand messages directly from your soul. Water is the element that is in your blood, your tears, and your flesh. The Water Guardian represents the angels of water who can help you dive within to understand the depth of your emotions. These angels are all about helping you see that your emotions aren't just the feelings that are on the surface. They are also the old emotions you may have locked deep within the shadows of your mind. Through helping you acknowledge your deepest emotions, the angels of water help you to hear the messages that they have for you and to unlock your intuitive powers and the energies of abundance. And this is the extended message. Let me show that card again. Your angels want you to know that it's okay to feel the emotions that are surfacing in you at this time. It doesn't matter if they are joyous or sad. They are all powerful messengers that allow you to understand what you want and need. Taking time to breathe and acknowledge them lets them flow through you rather than crashing down on you as an overwhelming wave. Note that there are also intuitive, psychic messages arising in you at this time. And unless you acknowledge everything as it comes up, you may miss important guidance that can lead you to support and love. And here you go. And actually, Nicole, it sounds like a message for an empath. Are you an empath? And Nicole, let me know if that resonated with you. And hello, Fiza. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, Dominique. I'm doing donations right now. Anybody who makes a donation will get the next reading following FL. And after that, we'll do the free reading list. I'm not sure if how long I will stay on live past the next couple reads. But Nicole, please let me know if that resonated with you. Oh, somebody made a donation. If you made a donation, please type in the chat so I know who you are. Steph, are you here, Steph? Did that message, empath? Are you an extremely sensitive person, Nicole? And do you feel that you can pick up on other people's emotions? You might want to Google, oh, you lost the last part, your phone died. Oh no, are you plugged in now? I can read it to you again. Did you get the whole entire message? Somebody made a donation. Please type in the chat so I can add you because I don't see anybody with the same name of the person who made a donation. Okay, here's a new comment. Thank you, Maya. Nicole, did you hear the full message? Okay, you're so sensitive and you definitely feel like everybody's all right or energy, but I never really realized I can feel it in you. Oh yeah. Well, Nicole. Oh, okay. So is that you? No, you use Cash App. Oh yeah, that's you. Okay, so it's Novella. Thank you. Okay, good. I found you. Okay, let me see. Nicole, do you know what an empath? Do you know what an empath is? If you don't know what an empath is, please Google it because the message that um, was given is definitely for an empath. And the Water Guardian message right here. Did you hear the whole entire message from the Water Guardian? Connect with your emotions. Hi, how do I say your name? Advi? I don't know how to say your name, but God bless you. Right now I'm doing donations, and then when I'm done with the donations list, I may be going offline, or I will do a new free reading list. It's 12:30 here, but I did start a little late today. But did you what did I say about Okay, Nicole, can you email me at readthetarot@gmail.com? No, people do not come in here and spam me. Oh, Advocate Tehran. Okay. Don't come and spam my chat. Go make your own Facebook group. Okay. So, Nicole, yes, I would like to. I'm having a hard time understanding what you're writing. What did I say about them over? I'm not sure what you mean. I think you're having connectivity issue. Yeah, read the okay. Yeah, email me today, and I'll get back with you before the end of the day today to go over this because I do want to connect with you because your message was very powerful for that's what it is. It was very powerful for an empath, and I'm not sure that you have said what you are. So okay, that's good. But Google empath and then take like some tests to see if you're an empath online because I'm getting like an overwhelming sense you're an empath. And then the part that you did write about being extremely sensitive and what was it you said? You definitely feel like everybody's all right or energy. But yeah, you can feel other people's energy. Okay. Oh, you did miss it. Okay, I'll read it to you again then. I'll read it to you one more time. It said your phone died. But yeah, definitely email me and we'll my hair is getting all in my face today. I don't understand. Okay, so we have the water guardian, and I'm going to read the message one more time. Take time to understand how you really feel. Know that your sensitivity is not a curse, but a gift that allows you to receive and understand messages directly from your soul. Water is the element that is in your blood, your tears, and your flesh. The water guardian represents the angels of water who can help you dive within to understand the depth of your emotions. These angels are all about helping you see that your emotions aren't just the feelings that are on the surface. They are also the old emotions you may have locked deep within the shadows of your soul. Through helping you acknowledge your deepest emotions, the angels of water help you to hear the messages these have for you and to unlock your intuitive powers and the energies of abundance. And this is the extended message. Your angels want you to know that it's okay to feel the emotions that are surfacing in you at this time. It doesn't matter if they are joyous or sad. They are all powerful messengers that allow you to understand what you want and need. Taking time to breathe and acknowledge them lets them flow through you rather than crashing down on you as an overwhelming wave. Note that there are also intuitive psychic messages arising in you at this time, and unless you acknowledge everything as it comes up, you may miss important guidance that can lead you to support and love. Awesome. Okay. Me, I'm get a sip here. Okay, so Nicole, definitely send me a message on email and I'll get with you. FL, will you type in your question? But thank you, Nicole, for being here today. God bless you. Future love and career in 5 years. Okay. Let me clear these. I'm looking for something real quick. Oh, there they are. My throat's getting all dry. Excuse me for a second. Okay. Love reading for F. Okay. Judgment reversed. FL, are you divorced? The star reversed. 6 of Cups reversed. No. Have you had any type of recent breakup? Hi, Seashells. Welcome. Let me see. Future love. 4 of Cups. I'm getting a lot of loneliness. Seashells. A lot of, not Seashells, sorry, FL. I'm getting, now Judgment to me usually is a card that I do see for a legal situation. It could be divorce, but you're saying no. It can also be a call to judgment, but it's reversed. So that is a very interesting card. And it's a major arcana card. Very interesting to have that in the past position of a love reading. The Star is a card of hope. And again, we have this reverse. So I'm getting like a feeling and a sense of loneliness. And you're saying it's not a divorce. I'm wondering if it's a breakup. It could be that maybe you've never been in a very serious relationship. And Judgment to me, though, does feel like a breakup or a split. But now Six of Cups is a card of happy home memories, childlike wonder, innocence. And this card too is reversed. So I'm getting a very, very dark type feeling over your love reading. Four of Cups, and I went to my other deck, okay? Four of Cups is like taking time out, reflecting. And again, this is another card that I'm drawing for you, for your love. So I feel like you are single, or I mean, you could be in a relationship, but I'm not getting anything about a relationship here. And I feel like you're single and in a very lonely place. If you weren't divorced and if you didn't have a breakup, then maybe you've never really been in love. So let me look at this. You are single. And did you just have a recent breakup? Or have you not been in a deeply committed, happy relationship before? Because there's a lot of things showing here of loneliness and really just not being happy. Still very interested in this Judgment card, your reverse Judgment card from the past. If it doesn't refer to something legal. Well, let me see when things start turning around for you in this situation. Okay, Ten of Pentacles, reverse. This is a marriage card. Okay, and that one too is reversed, but that's past. Four of Swords. Again, this is rest, being, many of these cards are really about being alone. Okay, so here we start to see a change in your future. And so now this card, the Devil, because it's reversed, this is actually positive for you. So this reading is really, really going through a lot of stuff here. The Devil card can be about addictions, bondages. Now it's starting to kind of make sense. It's also a major arcana card, and the major arcana cards are the most important cards in the reading. In your past, we have Judgment. Judgment usually means something legal, a legal situation. That's why in a love reading, I tend to think divorce, court, things like that. Because it's reversed, I'm wondering if maybe in your past, you have some sort of addiction or legal circumstances that are maybe affecting you. Maybe it's your self-esteem. I don't know if there's some sort of legal situation that is affecting you into this ability to get out of this lonely state into a relationship. But the Devil is addictions, and it's reversed. Addictions, bondages, strongholds, anything that oppresses you. That's why I'm wondering if maybe this is connected to a Judgment card in your past, something court. Maybe you had some sort of struggles. I'm not sure. But it's reversed. So that's changing. And that's what I'm trying to see is, or maybe this is even saying when you deal with these bondages. I think that's what it's saying. Maybe these bondages are still present in your life. But what I'm seeing is you're going to have to deal with these, whatever it is, this stronghold, this addiction, or struggle. I'm not sure what it is. If you could let me know if this resonates with you, or if you know what it is in your life that feels like it's holding you back, this devil, these demons, whatever it is. When you start to deal with those, that's when your love situation is going to change. And let me do some more, because there is a lot in here about recovery, resting, healing, taking time out, being alone. Okay, let me see. Let me see what's coming for after you deal with this, whatever that devil is. Then we have a Page of Cups reversed. There's a lot going on here. Finally, now we have Knight of Cups, okay? So you are going to have to, it's going to take a while. It is really going to take a while, FL, before you move into this period. You have to deal with something. I hope you know what this is. You have to deal with it, and you have to fight it like the beast that it is and get rid of it. Then you will slowly start to become in a position where you are able to offer love, and don't give up. Keep doing it. Keep fighting through this challenge, whatever it is. Keep fighting through it. Then you will become the Knight of Cups. Then you will be in a position where you are ready to offer your love and your heart to somebody. And then let's see what's on the receptive end. You have a lot of that you're going through. I don't know what it is. I felt you're not maybe you don't feel comfortable writing it publicly. If you want, send me an email, readthetarot@gmail.com, or send me a message on Facebook through DM. But let me see what's coming after you hit this Knight of Cups stage. To me, this it's like screaming like recovery. Like you need to go through some process of healing and recovery. And then you will be in this right position, in this right place. And let me see after you hit this Knight of Cups stage. Then we have Wheel of Fortune reversed, okay? And again, I feel like that means then you're going to come into a period of stability where maybe you've been living your life kind of like, I will just go wherever the wheel spins me. And you're going to go through this process of healing and recovery. You're going to become in a position to offer this love. And then you're actually going to find stability where you're not spinning around in circles all the time. And here you have the Fool. The Fool is new beginning. It's new life. This is really, really speaking to me about, I don't know, were you in prison? Where did you get out of prison? And I mean, this is actually a very positive reading, FL. It really is. But it's very much showing that you've been through something. And you know what? When I got the Six of Cups reversed, I just kind of like, I don't know if you remember, but I said, were you divorced? And this is what I said before. And I said, okay, the star is reversed. That's like hope, like your hope and your faith in life. It's like it's being snuffed out. And then I said, when this is about like a happy home, and I just kind of skipped over it, okay? But this is about childhood. And in this reading, this is really speaking to me about something almost horrific in your childhood, and I just feel like there's something really significant from your past that is holding you back from this happy future. And that is this devil. It's absolutely this devil. And you can beat this devil. Whatever happened in your past, whatever it was, you can absolutely beat it. You will become very slowly the Page of Cups. Maybe it's even your heart opens up to love. And maybe that's what it is. Maybe something from your past has hurt you so much that you don't even really feel that you know how to offer love, but you will. You are going to beat this. You're going to find that stability, and you really are going to find a new life for yourself. The Fool, it can mean making foolish decisions. It can be foolhardy. But for this reading, for you, with everything that we're seeing, this is like a whole new life that you're going to embark upon. It's a new journey. It's you have a heart full of love, a heart full of hope, a heart full of faith, and you're basically on your path. Now, when I do a lot of readings, I'll draw kings, especially love readings. I'll draw kings, I'll draw queens, I'll draw two of cups, um, 10 of pentacles, all those things. I didn't draw any of those because your love reading really is about learning to love yourself, and then you will learn to love others in the way that is going to bring you to this happy life. And I don't know what happened in your past. I'm getting some impressions and it doesn't look good to me. I mean, I'm actually feeling an overwhelming sense of sadness for you where I'm like fighting back crying. I feel like something really horrific has happened to you, but you're okay and you're going to make it. And now let's look at your career. So you're on a journey and you will make it. Do not give up. Be strong. Have faith. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in yourself that no matter how many people have tried to tear you down, you will overcome. You know, they may have tried to destroy you, but they won't control you and they don't determine your destiny. Okay, so let's just take a quick look at your career. When I did the Wheel of Fortune card that was reversed, that showed like not spinning around in circles anymore and getting like more of a sense of direction, of permanence, that's when I started getting impressions of your career. Almost like there isn't anything solid for your career right now, but that's coming, and that's part of this journey. And it will be expressed in that new life that you essentially walk into with the Fool. Well, let me see what we've got right now. Ace of Pentacles. And this is Pentacles, there's coins, it's money. And this is absolutely a new beginning, new career. So you will be getting a new career. King of Wands, okay? So this is very good. In your love reading before, we saw the Page turning into a Knight, but now we're seeing the King. So this is all very positive. Oh, and here we have 10 of Pentacles. Here we have 10 of Coins. So you will actually have a successful career. You will be prosperous. 10 of Coins also can be a marriage card. So FL, please let me know if any of this resonated with you. I'm actually going to do Novella next, and then I'm going to end the stream. Okay. But FL, if you're there, please let me know if any of that resonated with you or anything. And you can always reach out to me on email. Okay, let me clear the cards, Novella. That got really deep. It does. Thank you. Okay, good. Because I'm like going way all over here, and I don't know if any of this is even on point. I'm hoping it's on point. Okay, thank you, FL. God bless you. Well, I'm going live every day except for Sunday. Sunday's my day off. And I tried to go live at 9 a.m. today, and then I messed it up and I actually scheduled my live. Like I try and schedule them 10 minutes in advance, and I scheduled it for over 12 hours in advance, so I went late today. But I tried to get in here between 9 and 10. And I start off with, I don't start off with a tarot reading. So I start off with, it's called Tarot and Astrology. But basically, I talk about the day's energy, and I do a goddess reading, a mermaid reading, a moon card oracle, talk about, like right now we're at the first quarter phase of the moon in Scorpio and what that means. And then I do an empowering question. And I think I'll end the stream with an empowering question. But then after I do that, I come in with a second live. And that's usually about 10 minutes after the Tarot and Astrology live ends. And that's when I do the free list with the donations. And I do apologize that I can't get to everybody who is on the free list. And sometimes I start a free list and I work through it, and then the donations come in and the free list is gone. And it's actually very draining to do tarot and psychic work for several hours on end. So usually when I close the live, I can't just like immediately go and do phone work or go and do the emails or GMs. And I have to take a little bit of time to recover. And then I probably by about 4 o'clock at night, 5 o'clock at night, then I'm ready to do like another round. But I usually don't go live again at that point. Now, when I get an office, my own office, where I'm away from, distractions, I'll probably start going live again at night. But for now, if you want to call me on the phone at night, like I can do that. Like I can schedule 5 o'clock to even 10 o'clock at night. I can schedule to do the phone readings. And I do that really, really cheap because I work on psychic hotlines. And like I'm at Zodiac Psychics by the name Healing Light. And my prices there are really expensive. But here, anywhere between like 5 and 10 at night for half an hour, it's only $10. And I'll do the reading. And I can do the same thing on Facebook for like any donation that you want to make. But if you email me, I will try to give you something for free, like the free readings. But I can't really go all the way out and in depth like I would. But it's still a good idea to email me because I do pray for you. I will, like I'm somebody who really believes very strongly in the power of the word, power of prayer. So if I like when I have my newsletter, which I'm working on building right now, and whoever comes on my newsletter, like I will be like using my selenite rods and doing chakra work over my newsletter. That way I can like pray over everybody who's been in my streams at once. So my point is, I'm somebody who believes in the power of contact, that I believe like laying hands on things, like in the Bible, televangelist, but I believe that like, if you lay hands on an object, that not only can you feel energy from that object, but you can transfer energy through that object. So I believe like if I have a Facebook group or YouTube group and I pray over that group, I believe that energy is transferred. So if you email me, even though it's like this was a free reading, I'm able to transfer energy through the email, if that makes sense. And I definitely believe in the power of prayer. I believe in the power of healing. I believe in rebuking devils. And I'm not somebody who's like going to be telling you there's a curse on your life and pay me this much money and I'll get rid of your curse. No, we can get rid of curses for free, I believe that it's not that I'm supposed to be trying to get people to give me money to do this or do that. I believe the whole point of this is to get people to understand that the power is within inside them, is within them and to help people learn how to tap into their own psychic intuitive abilities to lead the best life that they can. So even if you've been here and you didn't get the free reading, don't feel like, oh well, I'm not going to email her, nothing will come of it, or I'm not going to send the DM because I don't have $10 or I'm not making a donation. Just reach out, because there's power when more than one person is together and gathered in prayer and in unity. So if you have a problem and nobody else is in your life praying for you, or if you feel like nobody's on your side, just send the email. I will connect with you. It might not be on the time frame that you're hoping, because I do have to unwind after I do these readings and everything. But the connection is there, and it's powerful. Energy is real. Psychic gifts is real. And the Holy Spirit is real. God is real. Spirits are real. And you are meant to be the head and not the tail. All of you are meant to live wonderful, prosperous lives. Good lives, not bad lives. And we can. Okay. Well, Del, I'm not doing any more donations today because I'm really done. But like I said, if you want to make a donation and do a phone call, we can do that later. But it's 1 o'clock here. I'm not sure where you are. And I'm going to take a break till about 5 p.m. So if you want to schedule a phone call or do a Facebook reading or something like that, just hit me up on DM or readthetarot@gmail.com. And we can do all that. Okay, so novella. We are at... Oh, I'm a mermaid too. Oh, thank you, novella. God bless you. Okay, Alex and novella. Okay, here we go. Alex, what time am I here? I just said all of that little speech. I'm usually here between 9 and 10 a.m. Thank you, Anne. Funny. Okay. Each day except for Sunday. Sundays I take off. 9 to 10 as long as I'm not late. And I do apologize because I did not realize that the Facebook people weren't being put on the free reading list. So, okay, Alex and novella. Alex and novella. Wheel of Fortune. Man, this Wheel of Fortune has shown up so many times today. Major Arcana card, and it does speak to destiny. It speaks to movement. And didn't you just say that you and Alex broke up and now you want to get back together? Is that what you wrote? Well, your ex, Alex, and you get back together. Okay. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, destiny. The Lovers reversed. Well, that's spot on, because you were lovers and split. Sometimes with the tarot, it takes so many cards just to kind of like the tarot has to echo what you wrote in your question before it really starts getting into the future. Okay, so we have Page of Swords, and this is, will you get back together? So for this, I'm seeing, he's acting like the page. Eight of Wands is ending, conclusion. So let me see what the next one is here. Six of Swords is healing. Okay, I'm going to the other deck because as it is right now, this is looking to me like a no. Only because of that Eight of Wands. Let me see. Did I say Eight of Wands or Eight of... You know what? Wait a minute. Maybe did I give the meaning for eight? No, I didn't. Eight of Wands, quick conclusion, news. Okay, I thought I was confusing with Eight of Cups. Okay, so that's Eight of Wands. Okay, so let me look specifically, because right now I'm seeing a no for Alex. even for this, like I'm seeing like you being very hurt and needing a time of healing. Look how pretty these cards are. Let's see if it comes in focus. But this card was reversed. And what I love about this card, it's better in the Rider-Waite deck, but right there on the right side of the boat, the water is very choppy. You can't really see it clear in this one, in this artist rendition. But in the Rider-Waite, on the other side, the water is very smooth, and it shows that you're moving from, yeah, it killed you. It shows that you're moving from a very troubled time into a clear time of healing, but this is reversed. So I'm not even seeing this healing for you, Novella. Let me see. And the Page of Swords doesn't actually show anything about, oh my goodness. I just clicked something and this went full stream. Oh, let me get off of that. I couldn't even see the chat. Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, it shows that you haven't entered this period of healing that you need to be in. So I don't want to put too much of my own energy in here, but I'm already feeling like you need to heal yourself and move on from him. But let me see what the tarot says. Alex and Neville getting back together. Five of Wands reversed. Four of Cups. Ten of Pentacles reversed. I'm not sure if you know tarot, but that's another marriage card, and that's reversed. So I am definitely not seeing getting back together with Alex. I feel the very strong impressions that this is more about you need to kind of like go on a retreat, almost like you need to get away and to heal. Like, too bad we have COVID. Like, it would be a great time to like take a nice cruise by yourself. Let me see. I'm going to give you a goddess message with this reading, because I definitely, it's a lot of healing that you need to. Okay, let me see. Card message for you. Novella in this situation. And then we're going to do the goddess. Three of Cups. Yeah, you need to celebrate. This is a message for you. Definitely. It's a no on that. I don't see that happening. And I don't see it being in your best interest. How long ago did you split up, Novella? Hi, Christine. Thank you for joining my stream today, but I will be ending it shortly. I'm just finishing up here right now. A few weeks ago. Oh, man. So that's why it's so raw. Okay, let me give you your goddess message. Hi, Elisa. How are you? I'm sorry I missed you. Oh my gosh, this is my last reading, and then I'm ending the stream. But like I said, around 5 o'clock, I do start doing Facebook DM messages for readings, and I do phone readings. And they're $10 for half an hour and $20 for a full hour. My phone number is up there on that scrolling banner. 1-727-3800-388. Hi, Mirage. Welcome. Thank you. God bless you. Okay, so this is a goddess reading for Novella, who's dealing with the aftermath of a jerk, of a jerk named Alex. So let's see. The goddess message for Novella. Here we go. And it is an alignment message. Oh, wow. And it's Bronwyn forgiveness. But it's reversed. But I want you to see the picture up front. Bronwen, forgiveness. So your message is forgiveness, and here it is reversed. And that means that it's alignment message. And here's your message, Novella. Sometimes we unintentionally cause hurt or pain to others. Sometimes our motive really is to hurt. Now is the time for self-inventory and making amends. Your alignment task is to be 100% accountable for your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, motives, and actions. You are not doing this, however, to experience forgiveness from someone else or even from yourself. It's to have the strength and fortitude to be accountable and take responsibility for your actions. In this way, neither guilt nor shame can take root in your heart. You stand empowered and humbled with your head high no matter the consequences. You will always be the beneficiary of such an act. The goddess Bronwen says deep healing comes from this kind of courage and respect. Novella, I trust the goddess oracle. Is he blaming you for the split? Is he saying that you did something that maybe hurt him and maybe you're not aware that that's why this breakup happened? That was an interesting read. Let me draw a few more cards for you. He was abusive. If he was abusive, why do you want him back? If he was abusive and he left, good riddance. Did that message resonate with you for maybe another area of your life? Let me just draw some general cards for you, because that message was quite different. Not really. Okay, that's interesting. So he left, and did you say that you didn't know why he left you? Let me see. He's a Libra. What was it you wrote? Well, your ex and I get back together, and that's all you wrote. Did you write something else about him? He left you. You're taking on account. You're huge on taking accountability. So he was abusive and he left you. Let me look at his energy real quick. And he left 2 weeks ago. Have you spoken to him at all since? Well, I mean, if was abusive, you don't need to be apologizing to him. But forgiveness can also mean forgiving him, you know? I mean, that message read more about like taking accountability, but forgiveness, the message of forgiveness is about forgiving others who he's blocked you. Okay. So I feel that with this message, this warning almost, and you calling him abusive, that you really should move on. And you do forgive him and you love him. Yeah, I think when somebody is abusive, do you mean physically abusive or verbally abusive or emotionally abusive? Or do you just mean like, it was abusive of how he ended the relationship? What do you mean by abusive? Because sometimes an abusive person leaving you is a blessing in disguise, because you don't have to deal with them trying to leave them. Okay, let me see. I'm going to look at Alex's energy real quick. Let's see what's going on with Alex. 5 of Swords. So there was a lot of fighting, I'm guessing. He's in the dark. Queen of Swords. Oh, wow. Okay. So this represents you. And I do see the Queen of Swords. Okay. And the World reversed. And that's his energy. So you have a soul tie. You remember past lives together. Yeah, I think though that you need to just let this go. Liberty, you know what? I wasn't going to, but if you want to make a donation right now, I'll do one more. I'll do one more. Novella's reading kind of woke me up. Yeah, woke me up again. So let me see one more thing about YouTube. Ace of Cups. Okay, well, I believe there's new love for you. Soul ties can be cut, they can be severed. Okay, God bless you, Liberty. I'll wait. Let me see what's ahead for you in the future without Alex, Novella. And let me look at that message again. Because I agree with you. I didn't feel that message really resonated with your situation, but you know, the upright message, you know what, Novella, I'm going to read you the upright message because the upright message is spot on. But I always do believe that even when it doesn't resonate with us, there's a reason. So I'm going to read you the upright message and then the reversed one again. Sometimes life invites us into conditions that challenge us to the core. As the Celtic goddess Branwen forgave those who caused her own death by a broken heart, she asks you to set yourself free from the seeds of resentment that will surely choke the life out of your dreams. We are wounded by others and weave stories about our hurts and losses that live on in our hearts and minds. We come to distrust the potential of love and connection. No matter what your story is or when it began, forgiveness is the key to freedom here. Forgiveness allows for mending and repair, opening the heart to give and receive. If you need to forgive yourself or others, now is the time to do it. Keep your heart open and you can begin again. Only beauty, freedom, and treasures are found in the spirit of forgiveness. The goddess Branwen is here to support you. See, that's the message that I felt resonated with, you know, what you're saying about Alex. But then here's the message that you got. Okay, thank you, Liberty. I'm almost done and then I'll do your reading. Thank you. God bless you. Sometimes we unintentionally cause hurt or pain to others. Sometimes our motive really is to hurt. You know, Novella, you're saying you don't know why he left. You're saying he left you, he blocked you. Maybe you unintentionally hurt him. And maybe it's not that you meant to hurt him. Maybe you unintentionally hurt him and you're not aware of it. Maybe that's what's really going on. Am I correct that you have no idea why he left? There was a situation that happened. Does it make sense that you unintentionally hurt him? Well, let me go on. Now is the time for self-inventory and making amends. Yeah, because you're saying he's abusive, correct? Your alignment task is to be 100% accountable for your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, motives, and actions. You're not doing this, however, to experience forgiveness from someone else or even from yourself. It's to have the strength and fortitude to be accountable and take responsibility for your actions. So you found out he was cheating on you. In this way, neither guilt nor shame can take root in your heart. You stand empowered and humbled with your head high. Well, did you cheat on him too or anything? You stand empowered and humbled with your head high, no matter the consequences. You will always be the beneficiary of such an act. The goddess Branwen says deep healing comes from this kind of courage and respect. Never. Yeah, to me, it's like he seems like a jerk. He really does. And I feel like with this reading, everything I saw was good riddance. I didn't see you two getting back together. I saw that you're not going to heal until, you know, you let him go. The goddess reading, on the other hand, the forgiveness, you know, forgiving him for cheating on you, I see that. But it does seem like they're saying something about, I don't know, examining your own actions, but maybe it doesn't have to do with him. Maybe in some other area, examining your own actions and just being truthful and honest with yourself. Yeah, I see you still love him. And let me just do a quick future for you. Okay, death reversed. So we do have changes coming. Page of Swords reversed. I think I drew the Page of Swords for him before, didn't I? And then Four of Cups reversed. So we're still in this period where you definitely need some healing. And you need to take time to yourself, Novella, and really just focus on yourself right now. And he's not worth it. You know, he's left you hanging, and you need to just focus on your own healing. Because with him, there's no healing there. That Six of Swords was reversed. There was no healing coming from any type of reconciliation with him. So God bless you, Novella, and I hope to see you again. Okay, and let me see. We're on Liberty. Liberty, would you please post your question? I'm going to clear the cards. How does Irving feel about you? Okay. In the future, what, Novella? For you and Alex? Nothing. I didn't see anything in the future for you and Alex. Oh, your future that I just did? Okay, I saw for your future going into a period of healing. That's what you need to do, is focus on healing right now. I didn't check for love for you in the future or anything like that. I just looked for general future, and what I saw were all those reverse cards that you need to focus on your own healing first. So it's most likely before new love comes that you need to basically heal from the jerk. I will be calling Alex the jerk from now on. Okay. God bless you, Novella. Okay, so Irving and Liberty. Okay, let's see. How does Irving feel about Liberty? Oh, dropping my cards. I'm always, so it is a jumper, Queen of Cups, but we'll see. I do like to keep the jumper cards and put them, give them validity. Oh, another jumper. Okay, let me stop this. Okay, Liberty. So that looked really good, but we will see if we draw that again. Or something similar. How does Irving feel about Liberty? 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 Five of Cups for past. Knight of Pentacles. 10 of Cups reversed. Interesting. 10 of Cups, of course, being a marriage card, reversed. So this is interesting. Is Irving somebody from your past or an ex? And I'm only asking that because usually with my tarot readings, like the very first cards kind of like vibe with the question I'm getting. But the Five of Cups is showing me something about loss and almost regret from the past. But Knight of Pentacles, we do have that knight on his horse charging towards the future. But Pentacles, it's usually work related, something like that. But 10 of Cups, that's your love marriage card. And it's reversed, so it does show a strain. That's why I'd like to know if Irving is an ex. He's your fiance, but due to Oh no, wait, who's writing me phones? Okay, that's somebody else. Sorry. You used to talk and just started talking in. Okay, there we go. Let me see. So when you used to talk, okay, since he's 10 of cups, were you feeling it was going to end up in a romantic relationship if it, never was romantic? Was this somebody that you had hoped you might marry, or you wanted it to get more serious and then it just ended? That could be why that 10 of cups is reversed. Okay, let me see what's going on now. Wait, I got a couple cards in here I have to turn over. Okay, let's see. Okay. Liberty and Irving. Liberty and Irving. Ratika, does my reading make sense to you? Because for a minute there, I almost felt like my readings just got crossed. You know what? I really, I'm going to start your reading over, Liberty. Because what had happened was, did that seem like I was reading for you, Ratika? Okay, we're going to start your reading over. And it's weird because I was reading your message and then I saw Ratika's message and I felt like the energy got crossed, if that makes sense. Like that's never happened to me before. But I think it's because the messages were coming on the StreamYard so fast. Because the thought even went through my mind, this isn't possibly for Ratika, is it? And then she actually just said, are you reading for me? So I'm not taking a chance here. Okay, so please nobody type in right now so I can concentrate on Liberty. Okay. Liberty and Irving. Liberty and Irving. Liberty and Irving. Liberty and here we go. 10 of Cups reversed. I'm not surprised. Okay, so let's see. 10 of Cups reversed, but now in the past. Okay. King of Swords. Absolutely on spot. Now you're talking again. Swords is talking. Oh, Four of Pentacles. Okay. That's blocked change. So we may be seeing things not really moving in a direction that you want. Well, no, Two of Wands is a new direction. So I would like to know more of what happened before when you stopped talking. Let me get out my other deck. I might take another donation reading, Bianca. Liberty, why don't you ask me a direct question about Irving more than his feelings for you? Because the feelings for you, I am getting, that he's enjoying the talking, but I'm not sure that there's going to be a big change there. But Two of Wands is like exploring new things. So yeah, come up with something very, very direct. Okay, let me see. And you guys are talking. Let me see. Well, let me see if anything will develop from your communication. Will anything grow from Irving? Irving and Liberty talking. Okay, Knight of Swords reversed. And that's past. Oh my gosh. Okay, do you realize I just drew a different deck, right? I wanted to see if anything will change after you guys keep talking, right? So right now, I had the King of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands upright. Okay. So now I want to know if things are going to change. Okay. With you and Irving Liberty. And I got Knight of Swords reversed. And now I just got Two of Wands reversed, where Two of Wands was upright, and now Two of Wands is reversed. And next we have the Magician. Okay. So I'm not seeing a big change. I'm not seeing him being interested in a relationship with you now. No. So now we have in the future, this is what I'm reading now, is if you and Irving keep talking the way you are and the relationship keeps going the way it is, we're not seeing much of a change. But now in the future, we get the Magician. So let me look into this Magician energy that's coming in the future. And this is, long term, you two keep talking. So I don't know if he started dating somebody, if you blocked him, or if you just basically stopped speaking. But now the Magician can be changed. It could be either way. It could be the element of surprise. So let me see what is going on here in the future with this Magician card. Oh, thank you, Bianca. Did you donate on PayPal or Cash App so I can check? Okay, what? Let me see. Clarify the Magician. Clarify the Magician's reading. No, it's not going to turn into love, because even though that Magician card is in the future, your Ace of Cups, which would be new love, is reversed. So this relationship is never really going to progress past friendship. And I don't see that it's a bad friendship, but it's not going to turn into love and marriage. Liberty. So yeah, the relationship, even if you went down that road, it's not going to, pan out like on the long term or anything. Like, it's just not there. It's nobody's fault or anything. It's just not there, Hi Del. No, I'm not going to do any more free readings today, because I was actually going to go offline, but then I did Liberty, and now I'm going to do Bianca. So if you want a reading and you make a donation, I can stay on and do that. On Cash App. Okay, thank you. These apps never notify me. Okay, there's Bianca. Okay, thank you. On Cash App or PayPal, Del? Oh, you're from the Philippines. I gotcha, Bianca. So, Liberty. Oh, it did make sense. Okay. God bless you, Liberty. And I hope you liked and subscribed and click on for notifications. I am trying to come on every day, somewhere between 9 and 10 a.m. because it does. Oh, no, Western Union MoneyGram doesn't work. Oh, poor Dell. If you can get PayPal, Dell, you can make donations from PayPal. Okay, so thank you, Liberty and Bianca. I'm ready for your question. Let me clear the cards. Bianca. Did you already write your question, Bianca? Did I miss it? Okay, here we go. Okay, God bless you, Del. Oh, okay, great. Okay, here we go. Ooh, is your daughter's father manipulating her? She seems to be holding secrets. God bless you, Liberty. I told him about my intentions to relocate to Kentucky from you. Oh, interesting. Is the daughter's father manipulating her? For a new, was that a new job that he was upset? Now, let me clarify that first, Bianca. Was that a new job or a new home? But I'm assuming a new job. Relocate to Kentucky for a new job. 24 days a year, but wants control. Your daughter is 8, and he told her before I could. He told her about moving. Are you legally allowed to move your daughter to another state? Are you divorced? He wants control. It sounds like he's definitely trying to fight you for her. I'm not sure if your daughter's father, if he's manipulating the daughter. She's 8 years old, and he told her before you could, told her that you guys were moving or that you plan to move. Yeah, there's a lot going on here between you. There's a lot going on here between you and the ex. Can you put in his the first letter of his name? Because actually, Bianca, I would like to. Are both of your children with him, or do you have different? Are there two different fathers? I definitely would like to work on this problem with you because this is a problem, and you need to know if he's going to try and oppose your move, if he's going to try and get courts involved. You don't want parental alienation. He doesn't participate, and he's controlling. But maybe actually there's a way for him, I don't know, to be a better father. I mean, like, not that you can make him a better father, but maybe we can see if like he could be a better father, or what's going on with this controlling you. Oh, you have sole custody in your divorce. So you have sole custody, and he still has some sort of visitation for and it comes down to 24 days a year. What is that? Does he get like 2 weeks or some holidays and like Christmas or something? Right. You have to motion the court process to relocate. That's why I'm saying I feel like this is going to be much more in depth than is he manipulating her. We also need to see like what's in the best interest for her. Only your oldest. His name is Cameron. Okay. And what's in the best interest for her? Cameron's motivations, what Cameron will do. Why is Cameron, a hands-off dad? What's really going on there? First, let me assess the energy between you and Cameron to see what's going on. But this is definitely very in-depth. And to me, it's very important because it is about your daughter. To motion the visitation so that he still sees her. And you do trust him with her, even though you feel like he's being manipulative. Like, do you feel like, would you be in one state and then like your daughter would be flying on an airplane to visit her dad? Like, do you trust him? So there's a lot to go on here that needs to be looked at. 2 nights a month. Wow. Okay, so let's see. But does he always show up for those 2 nights? Does he wish he had more time with her? First, let's see you and Cameron to make sure that Cameron doesn't have any evil, diabolical plans against you or your daughter, you know. Cameron and Bianca. Cameron and Bianca. 5 of Cups. So we definitely have some regret. 7 of Wands reversed. 7 of Wands reversed. Oh, the Emperor. So for this, we do have the controlling energy that you're talking about. The Emperor obviously has to be in charge. I don't know if he's in Aries. The Emperor can represent the zodiac sign Aries, but definitely somebody in control. Okay, so let's look at his motivation. Okay. Cameron's motivation for opposing the move. Cameron's motivation. Okay, motivation for opposing the move. And I get Justice, which deals with court legal situations, reversed. So this could have something to do with he doesn't want to go to court. He doesn't want to change the order that you already have. Uh-oh, motivation. Are you sure this man doesn't still love you? Is he trying to get you back? Very interesting that the 2 of Cups just showed up. And 5 of Swords. Wow. He doesn't this is on his motivation, Bianca, okay? He's tired of the court stuff. I think he still has strong feelings for you, and he seems to be tired of fighting. So what is he saying to you? Has he made any I mean, and this could be buried down deep. God bless you, Sindal and Anna. I'm only doing a few donation readings. His 2 nights all the time. He doesn't exercise, so he doesn't always come for his 2 nights. Wow, that is a shame. But he does have inflow. Yeah, she loves him so much. Okay, so let me now. But this. Well, okay. Well, you know what? The motivation, the 2 of Cups, could be his love for her. Okay, you know what? I just automatically thought it was his love for you, but you know what? I bet this is his love for his daughter. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm sorry. Because with you, it is the Emperor. Okay, so this is definitely reading his wow, Kim. Definitely DM me about that. Yeah, it's the love for the daughter. I definitely got that wrong. Okay, so here for the Justice, his motivations, we have the court system and not wanting to really do that court. And then we have the 2 of Cups. So it could, I'm thinking you, but you know what? It was your love that produced this daughter. Okay, and he does love the daughter. And the 5 of Swords, we do have this fighting. That he does want this fighting to end. So he might be with another woman. So I'm not really going to go and explore his love for you. That's the love for his daughter. So his motivation for opposing it really is the love for his daughter. But that sure is not, you know, compared to like some other fathers' visitation custody agreements, he really does not have much time with her at all. Okay, so let's see if this move is in your daughter's best interest. Yeah, he said you can't move, and I see that he's willing to go to court to stop you from moving. But I'm beginning to get the sense that he just kind of feels like you're taking his daughter away from him. And I don't know if you want to tell me, why does he only have, you know, the 2 nights a month? Why is it so limited? Well, and I did get that Emperor for him. He is controlling. He is, you know, and I did ask if he was an Aries. I'm not sure what he is, but the Emperor card is a controlling man. But I do see, you know, more like, I'm going to court. You're not taking my daughter. but the motivation is his love for his daughter. So that is good. And I do want to see what's in your, if this move is in your daughter's best interest. And the reading could show that like the fighting between you and the dad could prove to be detrimental to your daughter. And, you know, divorce is so hard. Okay. I just want to see your daughter. Let's move for your daughter. Okay. Yeah, I agree too if he's that close. Okay, so Six of Cups. This is happy home. This is childhood. Will this move be good for the daughter? He reduced the visitation. Very strange. But this does show some pain for your daughter. Oh, and the Seven of Wands. Now this is like being lonely. So she doesn't want to be isolated and cut off. Wow. So for the Emperor, for your ex-husband, I drew the Emperor, and now for your daughter, if this move is in her best interest, we get the Empress, which is you as the mother, but it's reversed. So she actually is. If this move happens, Bianca, the way the energy is flowing now, so he took you to court. Yeah. He said you can't have every weekend free. But why doesn't he take her for weekends himself? You know, it's not a 50-50 divorce. But the reading from your daughter is she will actually hold this move against you. That's why the Emperor for that's why I drew the Emperor for him. And now in how your daughter will react to this move, if it's in her best interest, we get you reversed. So this does play along with your original question. Is he manipulating her against you? I don't know if it will be him manipulating her. I don't know if it's just her childlike mind at 8 saying, Mommy's doing this. You know, maybe she hears a phone call or a fight. Maybe, you know, she hears the dad and his new wife say something, whatever the cause, that is what's happening. If you're sensing that she's starting to blame you and turn on you, according to the tarot, that is happening. I'm not saying whether he is the cause of it, but it does show that it's happening. Okay. So you do feel that it's coming from him. Okay, so, and you wanted to know why he reduced the visitation? Is that what you wanted to know, or you already knew that? So you just feel like he's trying to control you or punish you. Let me look at what he's doing to you. I've got a jumper here. Page of Swords. I'm getting a lot of swords. Okay, I want to see what he's actually doing to you. And wait, did somebody make a donation and maybe I didn't catch it? If you made a donation, please type in the chat. Oh, Liberty, yes, you can make another donation. I'll do another question. I thought maybe I saw another donation. But Liberty, if you're still here, you can make a donation. And we'll do another question. Bianca, okay, that's good. All right. Okay, so he gave her fears about the move. Okay, so yeah, she does have some issues about the move, and it's pretty much that she's going to blame you. Okay, so this is recent. So we can see how that works out. You know, what she needs to be told. Maybe she needs a little therapy or counseling, you know, to deal with some of this. Because the most important thing in here really is, you know, how she's handling this. Okay, so let me look at his intentions towards you, Bianca. Let me see Cameron's intentions towards Bianca. Cameron's intentions towards Bianca. Whoa, there we go. Oh, I have an absolute jumper here. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. But we're going to do this. His intentions towards you, 6 of Pentacles. Wow, I had the 5 jump out, and I have the 6. Page of Swords. That's jumped out a couple times too. Page of Swords. So he is fighting with you. Okay, and the 10 of Wands. So his motivation and his controlling is He really is overburdened, and deep down, right, he's struggling. Can he financially afford his child support? Is that why he's upset? So you mean like does he say things to you like, I'm already giving you money, what else do you want? Oh, now you want me to help you with this? This all just happened yesterday. And you feel like he's saying like, your mom's trying to take you away from me? Is that what? Yeah, let me look at him by himself. Show me Cameron. And I messed up some cards here, so I have to move them around. Let me see. I keep putting my cards back in the deck the wrong way. There's one. It's upside down. Okay. Okay, show me Cameron. Show me Cameron. What's going on with Cameron? Okay. For Cameron, we have the Hermit reversed. So he had been very lonely, but I guess now, he's married. Could be that. 5 of Wands. We do have a lot of fighting with Cameron. And 8 of Cups. And the 8 of Cups reversed. And the 8 of Cups is moving on, being wary. So he's kind of like giving up. This Hermit energy, the 5 of Wands, the fighting. I don't know if it's the fighting with you. Maybe he's even fighting with the new wife. But he is at a place where he is really feeling like giving up, like overextending, and just kind of tired of this all. Okay, let me see him as a dad real quick. And am I correct that nobody else has made a donation, right? Okay. So, okay, let me see if Liberty's here. If Liberty wants to make another donation, I'll do Liberty's reading. Otherwise, I'm probably going to end after Bianca. So we'll wait on Liberty. Okay, so I want to see, what was I just going to look at? Oh gosh, I lost my train of thought. He pays child support when he wants to. Oh, was it his love for his daughter? No, I already pretty much drew his love for his daughter. Let me look at their relationship, the father-daughter relationship, and that bond, and how important it is to your daughter. Okay, Cameron and his daughter's relationship and bond. Oh, 5 of Wands again. The Magician reversed. And this is for their bond. Oh, Knight of Cups. So yeah, she really does love her daddy. And she is daddy's little girl. I do think he feels like his power as the dad has been stripped away. And I believe what this is showing is he blames you. Even if he's the one who has gone and changed these orders around, he is blaming you for taking away his power as a father. And I think he feels that you're not encouraging, even though you're saying that you are offering and he's not supporting. Your daughter says they argue a lot and she doesn't feel included, feels like the girlfriend is taking the dad away. Okay, so maybe that's it. Maybe she's jealous. Now he's not remarried, it's a girlfriend. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me draw some more cards from my other deck here to assess them. This is the father, the daughter. I thought he was married to the other one, but it's not. He takes care of their two kids, but doesn't really help with Amara. Okay, so he has two kids with the other girl, but they're divorced, but they're not married. Okay. Well, hello, Miss Alario. I'm asking if Liberty's here, and then I'm going to end the stream. Okay. And Liberty, I don't see her, so. Okay. Let me do a couple more about the Cameron and how do I say it? Amira? 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 Amira. Amira. Would it be Amira? Cameron and Amira in their relationship. Cameron. Ace of Wands, and that's family. Whoa, Ace of Swords reversed. Interesting. And Two of Swords. So there's definitely some things going on here where okay. So let's sum some of this up here, shall we? The main question was, is he manipulating her? I don't know. Did you mean manipulating her against you? I don't see that he's I feel like he is definitely a controller, but it seems more that he doesn't want to go to court and he really doesn't want to lose more time with his daughter. I don't know how that fits into, this narrative that you're sharing with me about him changing the visitation and angry about the child support. The cards are showing that he does really love his daughter. And maybe there are some improvements that could be made there. I do see that your daughter is hurting and it's coming down on you. But like you said, this was very new, that she just got this information, that this all happened yesterday. So I would definitely like for you to reach out to me either by phone, on Facebook, or email, so we can keep going through with this. Bianca, do you want to ask one specific question? Something like, what should you do? What should your next move be? What is the problem? What is the obstacle? How should I solve it? He manipulates her, but she loves him. His anger, resentment. Yeah, I believe that too. So, and if you don't come up with the question now, hit me up on either any social media or whatever and get in touch with me so we can address a very specific question on this. And I know things are in the early stage, like you've just mentioned it. You've mentioned moving. Like, do you even have this job lined up in Kentucky? Is that like a done deal? Because we could even see, what will happen to you if you take this job in Kentucky. Is it in your highest will to take this job? What about your other child? How will they respond to the move? There's a lot of other issues at play. Right, but he doesn't want more time with her? How will it be if she stays in Maryland? Do you mean if she lives with her father? Let's go way in depth before we talk about readings of her living with her dad. I would like to do a full reading on Cameron, his new girlfriend, the other children involved. I don't want to, it's too quick to just jump into that right now because that's a major decision. First, we need to see about your job in Kentucky and see how that's playing out. There's a lot, I'm just getting a lot of stuff here. Like, there's a lot of underlying things going on here, Bianca. And I feel that when it comes down to it, he isn't happy with this custody arrangement. And I don't think it's really just, you've been rehired with Southwest Airlines. Oh, okay. I don't think it's really about child support with him. And I got the Two of Cups, you know. Oh, your second child is 1. Okay, so your oldest daughter, did you say she was 8? Is that right? You have an 8-year-old, Amara is 8, and then you have a 1-year-old. So are you remarried? Is that what it is? Well, we have to see what's going on with your daughter. We need to see what's the best move for your daughter. And it is curious that you got sole custody. Well, actually, Bianca, let me take a break. I've been live for over 3 hours, but I do want to. Would you be up for a Facebook reading or a phone call? Could we schedule a time, Bianca, tonight to do a phone reading? Like say, like in a couple hours? Could we do a phone reading at say like 4 or 5? Would you be up for that, Bianca? It's $10 for 30 minutes and $20 for an hour. Now I'm doing another reading tonight at 9, but I have time before then. But at this point, I do need to take a break and get some lunch. You're single, okay. Yeah, we really need to look into this because, leaving your daughter is going to be a big decision too. And I didn't see, the Emperor is a controlling card. That man is a controller, but I haven't drawn any abusive cards. I haven't drawn anything like, and see, when you said you had sole custody, my logical mind is thinking, oh, is he abusive? Was there domestic violence or something? But I'm not really getting a lot of that. He gave you sole custody. Did he? See, I really want to take this deeper. Like, why did he give you sole custody? Did he understand what he was doing legally? Because that justice card reverse that I got for him for his motivation. So there's something in him with the court system where I don't know if he's fearful of court or if he feels it's too expensive. I'm not sure what it is. Okay, well, I do need to end the stream. I have to take a break right now. My voice is starting to give out, and that always happens to me after talking. This stream has been on for 3 hours, and the one before that was 30 minutes. So I'm actually hitting 4 hours, and it's a lot for me. So Bianca, do you have the phone number? Do you want to do a phone reading later? Email me at readthetarot@gmail.com or on Facebook, and that's facebook.com/readthetarot. And we can set up a phone call if you want to do that. And it's 2:00 here now. I could do 5 to 6, or if you want to do a half hour, or 6 to 7, like 6:00 to 7. I'm on Eastern time. I'm not sure where you are. If you want to do an hour, we could do 6 to 7 tonight. And then that would give me a chance to eat, take care of my kids, and give your reading some very in-depth attention that it deserves. Because what you do for Amara, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, is very important, and there's definitely a strain here. 8 years old. Let me see. Let me just see something about her best interest real quick. Let me see what's in her best interest. And let me see what I get. What's in Amara's best interest? Okay. The Devil reversed. Page of Swords. The Page of Swords has shown up 3 times in your reading. And then okay. Well, the Magician is what we got for the dad before. Huh. So we will look into this. I don't know. Did somebody have an addiction in the past, Bianca? Do you know, was somebody had a alcohol addiction maybe? Was your husband, was Cameron an alcoholic or anything? Just want to know that off the bat. Just because of that devil card being reversed. Okay, so do you want to do 6 o'clock, 6 to 7? And here's the phone number. So just call that number at 6. And if you want to do half an hour, just do another donation, $10. If you want to do an hour, do it 20. And we will do that. We'll plan on 6. And that would work. But yeah, we'll definitely get clarity on this. Because we definitely need to just see if, if it's in her best interest to stay with the dad. But we'll do that. But thank you so much, Bianca, for being here. And I hope to talk to you later today. And, if you need me, just reach out. I'll be around. And I will see everybody tomorrow. I'm sorry for those I didn't get to your free readings, but hopefully I will see you on social media, on YouTube, on Facebook soon. Okay. God bless you, everybody. Read the tarot. Bye-bye.